Shri Ram and you're watching The Big Debate. After the consecration of Shri Ram Lalla in Ayodhya, the spotlight now shifts to the sacred city of Kashi. As the seekers of justice in the Gyanvapi case stand resilient at the forefront, the ASI survey report has taken a significant turn, revealing larger aspects. Consequently, the Hindu viewpoint has garnered substantial support from the ASI survey report. In today's episode of Big Debate, we bring to you the big revelation of the ASI survey report, shedding light on the facts and figures surrounding the Gyanvapi mosque. Built on the foundation pillars of a grand temple, the mosque has been a subject of dispute for years. Finally, the matter is now in court, and the survey conducted by the Archaeological Survey of India has been unveiled to the public on the court's order. Stay tuned to learn more about the findings and implications of this significant survey on Gyanvapi. In the extensive 839-page report, following the collection of hundreds of tangible pieces of evidence during the survey, a conclusive revelation has emerged. The study affirms that before the current structure, the Gyanvapi mosque, a substantial Hindu temple once stood at the site. The investigation further discloses that these temples were dismantled in the 17th century under the rule of the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. The current structure was subsequently constructed on the remains of the razed temple, a fact substantiated by evidence from inscriptions found on pre-existing pillars, walls and stone slabs unearthed during the survey. In the ASI survey report, a total of 32 pieces of evidence supporting the existence of the temple have been documented. The information disclosed in the report has found writings in Kannada, Telugu, Devanagari and Granth languages discovered on the walls. Significant revelation is 3 names of Lord Shiva were found inscribed on the walls: Janardhan, Rudra and Omeshwar. Pillars within the structure provide testimony indicating they were originally part of the temple and later incorporated into the new construction. The western wall showcases architectural features in the Nagar style, suggesting it was part of a temple built 5,000 years ago. Archaeological findings have also revealed remains dating back 1,000 years beneath the wall. The revelation includes the presence of a large central chamber and a smaller chamber on the north side of original temple structure. Evidence points to the erasure of Hindu symbols on some pillars. Discoveries include broken idols of Hanumanji, Ganeshji, a trident shape on the wall, and idols of Hindu deities in the basement. Surprisingly, the structure's dome is only 350 years old, while Hindu artifacts found in its vicinity date back thousands of years. An attempt to erase the time mentioned on a stone tablet related to the construction of the structure have also been identified. The ASI report concludes that the temple was demolished on 2 September 1669. This assertion finds additional support in the biography of Aurangzeb, Masir-e-Alamgiri. The biography explicitly mentions that Aurangzeb issued orders to the governors of all the provinces to demolish the schools and temples of the infidels. It further notes that on September 2, 1669, it was reported that by order of the emperor, his officials have demolished the temple of Vishwanath in Kashi. Let's see these 3 proofs with pictures. In the western chamber of Gyanvapi, ASI has unearthed a small marble shivling measuring 2.5 centimeter in length and 3.5 centimeter in width. Despite slight damage, this shivling is securely placed on a leveled platform. In the course of the survey, ASI uncovered a 27 centimeter tall and 17 centimeter wide statue of Lord Vishnu. The 4-armed Vishnu is depicted sitting in the Ardh Parankasana posture. His upper right hand holds a mace, while the lower right hand is raised in a blessing gesture with an open palm. The left upper hand carries a chakra and the left lower hand holds a conch. The third piece of evidence comes in the form of a plate with a carved snake. Apart from these key findings, numerous other pieces of evidence will contribute to the progression of the case. Meanwhile, if you believe that this issue is confined to Babri Masjid or Gyanvapi, you may be missing the broader truth. This is the narrative of the entire Bharat. Whenever foreign invaders arrived, their initial target was the Sanatani culture. Temples were not merely spiritual centers but also hubs of prosperity in Bharat. Consequently, external aggressors consistently targeted these temples. During that era, there was a prevailing belief that victory would favor the one who disrespected another's religion. A striking example is Varanasi alone, which, when explored, reveals a history that unveils a story that is truly extraordinary. The ASI survey report carefully documented everything observed during the scientific investigation on the premises. This included inscriptions, sculptures, coins, fragments of buildings, pottery, terracotta, stone, metal, and glass objects. The findings from these scientific studies suggest strongly that there was a Hindu temple much before the current structure was built. The discoveries, rooted in extensive studies, shed light on the truth, reverence, and beauty of the site called Kashi.